we've had a lot of severe thunderstorms come through the area, but we've never had a storm that has impacted our system like this one has. It really wreaked havoc in the Des Moines area, and then it kept going east into Iowa City and then the Quad Cities and left a tremendous wake of damage in all of these areas. So we are responding to a very wide area of damage of customers who are out. At its peak, 250,000 in our service area. Keep in mind that goes beyond Des Moines. And then here in the Des Moines area alone, about 132,000 customers left without power at the peak. These were hurricane force winds. This was like a pop-up hurricane that hit the Des Moines area, and it really did a lot of damage. It did damage to our system, overhead power lines. It did damage to trees, and some of those trees came down on lines. Other trees blocked the roads. We saw other types of damage like the roof damage in Urbandale. So this was very extensive damage, and it's causing a real challenge for our crews for a number of reasons. The sheer numbers, just the sheer numbers of customers out, it's going to take a long time to be able to restore those customers. In a situation like this, we try to do what we can, first of all, to make sure that public safety, hospitals, those types of services are up and running. And then we focus on the larger transmission lines, like the superhighway, those really big lines that can affect a lot of people. If one of those is down, it can affect thousands, if not tens of thousands of people. And by restoring that, we can get a lot of people back up fairly quickly. And then we start working on those lines that are smaller and smaller until eventually we get each and every customer back in service. Got to start somewhere. So some customers will be on sooner rather than later, but for some customers, it may be a few days before we can restore their service. We've called in assistance from other utilities throughout the Midwest and even beyond if we can get them in here fairly quickly. We've asked for 2,000 people. Those are line crews. Those are also tree crews. We need them both. We're hoping that we get a good response from other utilities. We help out when we can, and now we're asking for help from others. The challenge is that there are other areas in Iowa and also throughout the Midwest as this storm moved on. They need help too. I mean, this storm went through Chicago. I don't even know what the extent of the damage is there, but they had very high winds as well, central Illinois and then beyond. So there's going to be a lot of demand for utility workers in the Midwest to help us restore all those customers who lost their service.